Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and before we get started today, I would just like to say don't forget to join us on stream live at about 3 p.m. UTC. So we will be covering Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the classic stuff, you know, that we usually do, and you guys can also ask questions about any coins. If there are any coins you need analysis for, or you know, any possible trades, we will cover that as well, right? Saying that, I am right now on Chiliz Bitcoin, right? And basically saying, you know, I was just strolling around a little bit, and so we actually traded this gem 2 times. We had 2 nice entries, and both of the times they did a beautiful bullish continuation right from it, right from where you would kind of expect for it, right? And right now it is actually on a spot that it's quite similar to this, right? So first I have to mention, if Bitcoin is gonna break 12k, this is probably gonna get wrecked because it's gonna test all the way down to down here, right? Which is definitely we're gonna get stop loss by the time that happens, right? And maybe follow up with another trade after that happens, right? So yes, the trade will be right here. So I'm kind of saying, like, since this area kind of get tested already, you probably should already buy here, right? You should already put the first order in as the market price, and the second order in here, and the second order here, right? So what I usually do, I split my orders in 3 ones on the whole box, right? Like one top, one middle, one bottom. So the first top buy I'll already probably buy, and then you leave the middle and the bottom still in, right? In case of, so it doesn't move without me, right? It is a good position, right? So the stop loss, you probably already guessed it from the lines when I said if it does something like that, we probably get stopped. So yes, the stop loss is going to be about 9% down here. I do think that we will only get stopped if Bitcoin goes to if Bitcoin breaks at 12k, because then it's probably gonna pump for like at least $500-$600, perhaps even more. So you know, when Bitcoin pumps, the BTC contracts go down. It is possibility that this coin has big walls, so maybe we won't get stopped, but you never know at the late, right? So this is why I always use you know, when it comes to alarms, I always use tap trader. Don't like to use the stop loss on Binance because first of all, their stop loss is very clunky, right? And the second of all, if something like this happens, right, and you close back in, I don't want to get stopped right on the bottom, right? Because all this liquidation is going to push down, and then it's going to feel it right on the bottom, and then it's going to go push back up, right? So if the dump, it recovers in about a minute, right, then I'll probably not exit the trade, right? Okay, so speaking of this, the stop is right down here, about 9%. And we have now the first profit target. The first profit target, since this is bullish continuation, we're gonna have to place it a little bit higher. We're gonna place it at the first resistance area, right? In this case, this is about 17% or 2R, which is not too bad. It's not all one of the best TPs we had, but it's definitely not bad. The second one is pretty clear, right? We're gonna put it on the top with all of these resistances that are currently forming on the top right here. So this is now about 42% of 4.7R, right on top. And the last profit target, we ran to the space on the left, so you already know what we are going to be doing. It's again one of those, you know, you leave like 10 to 20% on the side just for a runner, right? If the runner happens, because obviously if it breaks this, there probably is going to be a retrade point up here, right? For anybody interested, and we actually have a lot of coins right now that if they break the top, we have the retrade there. So I doubt we will capture them all. But you know, it just depends on which coins people are bullish, right? Like different people will be bullish on different coins, and they will want different coins because they believe that coin is better than that one. So, you know, at the end of the day, everybody can follow it as well, or can ask for analysis and I'll give it to them as well, right? So, but the thing is, I would leave my last 10 to 20% runner, right? If it does structures like this, you know, that you can then move the stop losses accordingly to it after it makes the top, bottom, creates a range and breaks out for the range. I'm usually putting the stop loss under it. Because for alts, they rarely return back to that. They rarely go under these points anymore after they like sort of you know, establish them, because it's just how trend works in crypto, right? It works totally different. Regular market is not as clear as that, but in crypto, it usually, if the coin is really bullish, it does work like that. So you can move your stop loss accordingly, right? I mean, it's not just too heavy to move the stop loss, right? So yeah, like I said, so this coin right now, it's a little bit based on Bitcoin, right? I mean, then again, every altcoin is based on Bitcoin, so I'm not gonna say that. But if the Bitcoin goes up too fast, this one will probably wick down, and we'll see where it's gonna end up, right? If the Bitcoin stays in this range, this trade is probably gonna be probably okay, because it is bullish continuation off of this point. It is a good point to take a trade from, right? So definitely, I do see this as a good potential trade and a good potential profit, right? And yes, as I said today, guys, subscribe to our channel, punch the bell button if you wish to see more of these videos. Join us on our 4C Telegram group, where we discuss stop losses, new trades, other trades. You know, we post a lot more stuff, a lot more useful stuff. I'll teach you how to trade and all that stuff, right? And also, don't forget to follow us on today's stream to see more about analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum and the whole full pool, right? And I guess we will be seeing each other in the next one.